Elephants are exceptionally smart creatures. They are highly intelligent with complex emotions, feelings, compassion and self-awareness. Having an amazing family bond is not only limited for humans. Can you believe that elephants have deep family bonds? Yeah, they love their family just as we do. A herd or a group of elephants will be led by the female head of a family who is known as matriarch. Baby elephants or the little calves will be raised by the entire herd. When male elephants grow up to around 12 years, they leave the herd to live on their own while the female elephants stay with the family herd. Female elephants will often live with their mothers their entire lives. Elephants are one of the most sensitive and caring animals on Earth, much like humans. If a baby elephant cries, the herd will touch and caress the baby with their trunks to show their love and affection. Like humans, elephants mourn the death of their loved ones. They gently touch and caress the skulls of deceased loved ones using their trunks, and they will pause for a few minutes of silence in the place where their loved one dies, even several years after their death. It's really remarkable that an elephant never forgets. Elephants cry to express their sadness, but do you know that they can also burst in tears of joy? Raju was a famous elephant that cried when rescuers freed him from a life of torture. It was an incident which was incredibly emotional, and it shows how elephants can feel the way as human beings do. Elephants reach sexual maturity early in their second decade of life. African elephants become sexually mature at age 10 years to 12 years, whereas Asian elephants become sexually mature at about age 14. Elephants too have a competition to find their lover. How a male elephant won out of the competition to fall in love with its partner is amazing. Bulls or the male elephants need to go through a trial of strength. Usually this consists of pushing, tusking, wrestling, and ramming to prove their strengths. The weaker of the two male elephants is forced to retreat, and the weaker one gives up on mating rights to the female. Males assess a female's reproductive status by testing her urine for hormones. Chemical information is picked up through the trunk, blown into the roof of the mouth, and then detected by the Jacobson's organ in the upper palate of the mouth. Successive mating occurs briefly from a few hours to 4 days. Males usually stay with the female after mating to prevent her from mating with other males. Both African and Asian elephants have a gestation period of almost 2 years, and most female elephants give birth for the first time at 16 to 17 years. Elephants are smart enough to distinguish differences in human gender, age, or ethnicity. Researchers have proved that African elephants can identify humans as male or female, purely by recognizing the sound of someone's voice. Elephants have a long-lasting memory that they utilize to remember routes to watering holes over incredibly long stretches of time and space. Elephants often form close bonds with companions, and can recognize them even after long periods of separation. In 1999, 2 elephants known as Shirley and Jenny, once who were companions in a circus, got reunited at the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee after more than 20 years of separation from each other. If someone tells you that an elephant can imitate a human language by using its tusk, what will be your response? Yeah, it's hard to believe, but an Asian elephant named Koshik can imitate human speech, speaking words in Korean that can be readily understood by those who know the language. Now you could be thinking that elephants have much more similar behaviors as humans. Yeah, you are correct. You will be further surprised by hearing the next amazing fact about this smart creature. Just like humans can be left or right-handed, elephants too have a preference for using their left or right tusk. Elephants have around 150,000 muscle units in their trunk. Their trunks are the most sensitive organ found in any mammal. Asian elephants have been seen to pick up a peanut by its own, shell it, blow the shell out and eat the nut. Also, elephants' trunks can contain up to 8 liters of water at a time. Elephants can communicate using very low-frequency sounds, with pitches below the range of human hearing. These low-frequency sounds, called infrasounds, have the ability to travel several kilometers, and provide elephants with a private communication channel that plays an important role in elephants' complex social life. They have the largest brain of any land animal. Their neuron counts are 3 times as high as humans. Elephants eat between 149 and 169 kilograms of vegetation daily. 16 to 18 hours, or nearly 80% of an elephant's day is spent on feeding. Are elephants blind at birth? What do you think? Yes, elephants do not have good eyesight. Elephants are born blind. In their early childhood, they rely primarily on other senses to navigate. Then over the years, the vision of the elephants tends to improve significantly. Elephants' main sight is for locating food and keeping an eye on their little ones and other herd members. The small size of their eyes and their position limits the sight of an elephant even further. Most elephants are short-sighted and cannot see anything that is located beyond 20 feet of distance. The average lifespan of an elephant is between 50 to 70 years old. The oldest recorded elephant is Ling Wang, an Asian elephant, who died in 2003 at the ripe old age of 86. Elephants are one of the most powerful and most sensitive creatures on Earth. It's pretty sure that you probably will fall in love with this innocent creature after knowing these amazing facts about their lifestyle.